and some ways that they could improve. Now, I am going to Amazon here. I'm logged in, so it recognizes who I am, and it is showing me front and center, as it has been for a long time. The Kindle wants me to buy a Kindle. Unfortunately, I already have bought a Kindle. I own a Kindle. I registered my Kindle with my Amazon account that I'm logged in on right now, and it still is showing me the Kindle ad and trying to get me to buy another one. I've already got one. I've bought Kindle ebooks and downloaded them directly to my Kindle. So I bought ebooks from my Kindle, and still Amazon doesn't recognize that that I already own a Kindle. It could be using the space a lot more effectively to sell me other stuff, but it's not, and it's sort of annoying too. So that's one thing. The other thing is Amazon's highly touted recommendation engine. Now, I grant you it is very good. It recognizes what you're searching for, keeps track of what you're searching for, what books you look at, what merchandise you look at on Amazon, and based on everything that it knows about your activity on Amazon, it makes recommendations to you. However, every time of year around the holiday seasons, when I start doing research on things that I'm going to buy as presents, it gets all out of whack and starts recommending me things based on the stuff I'm shopping for, like dolls for my nieces and stuff like that. I clearly not interested in dolls. So it should have a research mode or something to separate that data so it doesn't get all confused. Lastly, I am an Amazon associate, meaning I am enrolled in their affiliate program, and so I can create links that I can post on my blog. And if people buy stuff at Amazon from my blog, then I get a cut of the sale. And as you can see along the top of the browser here is my Amazon Associates toolbar that allows me to quickly link to any page and actually share stuff on Twitter. However, when I go through the checkout and purchase something at Amazon, on the confirmation page, it doesn't have an option to share what I just purchased on Twitter or Facebook or what other social networks you could share it on. I would like that ability to do that with an embedded associates link, so it tracks any sales that come from that link, and I'd get a cut of it. There's many things that I buy that I recommend to people all the time that I would be more than happy to recommend because I love them. My last two purchases, a science fiction book by Harlan Ellison, I recommend highly to anybody who would care to know, and a business book that I just bought that I recommend people read. I'd be happy to share those on social networks, but Amazon doesn't give me an option at checkout, and that's the most compelling reason for buying something is word of mouth from somebody that is known, and having just purchased it. So if the tweet read, I just purchased Harlan Ellison's compilation of stories, you should too. That's more compelling to people that know me and trust my judgment in science fiction. So those are my improvements for Amazon.com. I hope they take them because I'm getting sick of looking at this Kindle ad. This has been a video podcast, the eStrategy Internet Marketing Blog at e-strategyblog.com. When you visit, make sure to subscribe to the RSS feed. Make sure you don't miss any posts. Give me a like for Facebook, and click on the subscribe tab here and subscribe to the daily numbers, my daily email with one set of internet-related statistics and in context with my interpretation of what those statistics mean. You can follow me on Twitter at D. Erickson.